Hey guys, saludos totales. This is your host Omar Guevaras, bringing you my first video from my house. Um, the topic I want to talk about is the NFL. There's been a lot of surprises with the trade of Jared Allen first from the Bears to Carolina. I think it's going to be a good trade. It's a good trade, even that the the defense is playing good. Jared Allen still has two, maybe three seasons with a decent stats that can give you 5 to 10 sacks a season, and it's a little help on the pass rush situation, even though Panthers are compensating. So I think it's good. EDP is a YouTuber that I follow since last year, and he's the best fan I've ever seen supporting a team, which is the Eagles. And he tells it like it is. And is surprised that the Eagles are struggling so much on offense. I don't know what's happening with the Eagles that they brought the leading rusher 1,800 yards plus last season in the Malcolm Murray. Ryan Matthews is an okay back. He's not an elite back. He can give you 800, maybe 1,000 yards in a season. He's not great. He's okay. He can help with the load. And you still have Darren Sproles. Darren Sproles is the X factor on the Eagles. You have to compensate and get a damn running game. You have to do a damn running game. I don't know. It makes no sense. It makes no sense bringing DeMarco Murray right now. He's hurt. Bringing DeMarco Murray and giving him only 5 carries or 10 carries or maybe less. But he's not a product. I wanna tell you this. He's not a product of the Dallas Cowboys offense. He's not a product. The O-line is good, yeah, but he's not a complete product of the offensive line. That's some nonsense. At least you have to give him 1,000 yards to him. He's the O-line didn't help Murray get all the 1,800 plus yards. Makes no sense. It's like Barry Sanders, which I think he's the best running back since Jim Brown. Barry Sanders had no damn fucking line all his career, and I saw him play. On the early 90s, the top three backs were Barry Sanders, Thurman Thomas, and Emmitt Smith. Late 90s, it was Terrell Davis. 2000 until now, LaDainian Tomlinson, we have to put him there. Marshall Faulk, and you can put 3, 4, however you want. But in the 90s, it was Thurman Thomas, Barry Sanders, and Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith, even though he had that huge offensive line, how come he didn't get the same numbers as Barry Sanders? He never got 2K on a season. He never got 1,800 and plus yards in a season. The best season Emmitt Smith got was in the 95 season. He got 17 and something yards. So on DeMarco Murray, yeah, the offensive line is good, but he's not product. He's not product total product of the offensive line. So the Dallas Cowboys right now are gonna struggle real bad because they don't have no quarterback, they have no wide receiver. Whedon sucks. So I can tell you that Whedon sucks. And the Eagles have that, but it's the other way around. Cowboys have the offensive line, Eagles have the running backs, but it's not working. So they have to fix it. Third man, I think, is the best corner on the Eagles defense, even though they got Maxwell from the Seahawks. I think by far Thurman is the best corner. Maxwell's good because he had Sherman taking all the pressure. So when you have a good corner and maybe the best free safety and strong safety in the league right now, which is Earl Thomas and Cam Chancellor, by default you're gonna be good. But when you take your talents to another team and you don't have the same players backing you up in the secondary, you're gonna struggle. So I think Thurman is best corner, not by much, but either way, I think he's the best corner. And it's very odd that they started 0-2. I hope they get better. I see them like 9, 10 wins in a season team. Chip Kelly is making, even though he's playing similar back in the 90s, K-Gun with the Buffalo Bills, Jim Kelly type offense, Bengals of 88, like fast pace. He's not giving their defense, or he's not thinking that you need to get your defense some time off the field. I mean, so they can rest. It's like time of possession is almost 3 or 4 to 1. So the balance is way off, and that happened on week 2 when the Eagles lost. So your defense is the key, and Darren Sproles is an X factor. But I think maybe he's the best player on the Eagles. I think you have to give him more involved now that Murray's hurt. I think he's out 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know. And Ryan Matthews, you can use him, but he has that tendency to fumble. So you have to be very careful when you do that. The team that's surprising right now, to be honest, is the Buffalo Bills. I mean, they playing very good. They played their last game against Miami Dolphins, and they whoop they whooping good. I mean, wow. Even though our head coach Rex Ryan is a defensive mindset coach, he has the keys to make a good defense. He has the key pieces in different spaces. He has the defensive lineman. He has the linebackers. He has the secondary to help him, just like his dad in the '85 Bears. Because he was even though his scheme was good, the 46 defense, he had the players to compensate this scheme. You can be a good defensive coordinator, but if you don't have the players to back your scheme, it's not good. You're gonna be on the bottom on the ranks. So Rex Ryan has a good scheme on the 3-4 to help him with a 2-1 season start. So I think it's good. The 49ers, they're struggling real bad. It's gonna be a tough year for them. I see them like 5 or maybe an 8-8 team. The Chargers, damn the Chargers. They have their ups and downs. Sometimes they play good, sometimes they play bad. I don't know. They need to put a lot of running effort. I think put a like 55, 45 balance and give Gordon a chance to run the ball. Give him, he's young, he's a rookie. Come on, you can give him 25, 30 carries, or give him at least 15 and a half, so you can see. Don't give him like 10 carries. He's gonna get like 30 yards. Makes no fucking sense. If you draft a running back and you're not using him correctly, it's like with the Eagles with DeMarco Murray. He was a rushing leader last year with 1,800 plus yards, and you give him like 5 times the ball. Makes no sense. So why the hell you bring him in? In this case with the Chargers, if you have Melvin Gordon, you can use him, even 15, 20 carries. Make him, give him a chance to do good. I know you're using him on the first and second down. Third down, you bring Woodhead. That he's okay, but for the pounding, you can use Melvin Gordon. The other team that surprises me right now are the Packers. The Packers are doing really good with Jordy Nelson out, with all the another players are out. So Rodgers, his stats back him up. He hasn't had an interception since 2013 on Green Bay. So man, that's that's real impressive to not get an interception. The other thing I want to talk about is the New York Giants. The New York Giants have the chance, with all the screwing up, all the things happen in the NFL, have a chance, even though they started 0-2. Right now they're 1-2 to win the division. The teams that are not going anywhere, no matter how many light candles or candles you put them, and go to the church and pray and say, I'm sorry, Virgen Maria, perdóname. They're not going anywhere, guys. Cleveland Browns, uh, Dallas Cowboys, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The other team they can surprise, maybe a wild card, are the Tennessee Titans with Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota is playing okay, better than Winston. So those are my thoughts. This was my first video. I want to thank right now my subscribers. Gracias. Thank you so much. And remember, guys, always be humble and always be blessed. Okay. Until next time, this was your host, Omar Guevara. Stay cool, guys. Next time. Bye.